Hello students, in this video we will derive equations of motion by analytical method, and they are V equal to U plus AT. Okay, suppose the initial velocity of the body is U and after time velocity of the body is V. Then from definition of acceleration A equal to change in velocity by time taken or A equal to V minus U by t minus 0 equal to V minus U by t, or after multiplying A and t means by cross multiplication AT equal to V minus U or V equal to U plus AT. In this way, first equation of motion A derived by analytical method or mathematically. Okay, now we will derive second equation of motion, means A is equal to ut plus half at square. Hello students, now A is equal to ut plus half at square or position time relation. This equation of motion is also known as position time relation. To derive this equation of motion, we have to use concept of average velocity in two cases. In case of uniformly accelerated motion and in case of general average velocity. So first, in case of uniformly accelerated motion, VAV equal to mean of initial velocity and final velocity. In case of uniformly accelerated motion, average velocity is calculated by the mean of initial velocity and final velocity. So for this VAV means in case of uniformly accelerated motion, average velocity equal to U plus V by 2 means mean velocity of initial velocity and final velocity. For general case, AV equal to S by T means distance per unit time or magnitude of displacement by time. So students, from equation 1 and 2, left side is same, so right side must be the same. For this, U plus V by 2 equal to S by T or U plus V by 2 into T equal to S, or S equal to U plus AT by 2 into T. From first equation of motion, we have put here the value of V from first equation of motion U plus AT. Okay, so S equal to 1u and 1u means 2u and multiplied by t, 2ut by 2 plus a t square by 2. Okay, so after cancellation 2 and 2 we will get s equal to ut plus half at square. In this way, second equation of motion is derived by analytical method or mathematically. Now we will derive third equation of motion, and this is third equation of motion is s equal to 2as equal to or v square minus u square equal to 2as. Third equation of motion is this. To derive third equation of motion, we have to do same as equation of motion, equation of second equation of motion for equation number this. For this we have to complete up to this equation of motion, and we will mention by three equation of motion. So to derive third equation of motion, we will proceed from equation of motion second, equation 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so from first equation, second equation is equated by u plus v by 2 into t equal to s. Okay, this equation is third equation. Or from first equation of motion, we will put here the value of v minus u equal to at, or v minus u by a equal to t. Means from first equation of motion we will calculate the value of t, and this value will be put here, and we will get u plus v by 2 into v minus u by a equal to s. Okay, now a plus b and a minus b means v square minus u square equal to 2 and a is multiplied, and then after cross multiplication we will get 2as, and in this way third equation of motion is derived, v square minus e square equal to 2as. Okay.